What is going on today, guys? AU here, and today we're bringing you the battle video of our, I guess we can call this our almost top cut team. It's our GMX Hatterene and Liepard team that I posted the video on yesterday. And if you missed that video, definitely check it out. I go into this team pretty in depth. I've been playing this team for about a week and a half. I went 6-3 with it in the Victory Road tournament on Saturday. Was super close to top cutting, lost my last game to a really close game 3. But yeah, basically I'll have a card at the right or top right of the screen, and it'll be in the description. It'll be at the end of this video. So watch this video all the way through and you'll have an easy way to get there. Now, if you are new here, subscribe, because I'm putting out videos like this every single day. And we're kind of tying this video into our Road to Top 500. Basically, it's the battle video from yesterday, but I'm using the account on Showdown that I have been using for the Road to Top 500. Tomorrow, I'll be bringing back the Lucha team that I posted last Friday. I think it had a lot more potential than what I showed in that video, so we'll be bringing that back. And then Thursday, we will have another viewer's team that they sent me. They actually used it in the Rose Tower tournament, and they wanted me to take a look at it, so we'll be taking a look at that on Thursday. And if you do want me to look at your teams for this, just DM me on Twitter. You can see it on your screen, and it's in the description. So just DM me there, and I'll take a look at your team. And if I like what I see, then I'll use it in the series. But basically, I'm not going to go through a breakdown of this team or anything. We're just going to jump right into some battles. So I'll catch you guys there. Alright, so we are matched up with I'm gonna guess that Savali is gonna be Savali Ghost. And I'm sorry if you can hear outside right now. It seems like they're doing some yard work outside. But I'm guessing that is a Savali Ghost. Looks like a full Ghost team. Chandelure actually gives us a pretty rough time. So it looks like I am safe to lead probably Dustclops and Rhyperior, I would guess. Actually, I'll lead Venusaur Liepard, and I'll bring Rhyperior and Dustclops in the back. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. So like I said, that Savali is probably Savali Ghost. Looks like they're having to run Trick Room. Hopefully they don't bring Sableye. Like I said in the video yesterday, I can deal with Sableye if it's by itself, but it's still a little bit annoying to deal with, so I don't want to deal with it if I don't have to. So they lead Chandelure and Golurk, which is completely fine with me. I'm actually just going to, I think I'm just going to try to take out that Chandelure. Maybe they'll imprison. I'm hoping they imprison. I'm just going to foul play and Max Mindstorm that Chandelure, and then next turn we'll go for the Protect and Copycat on to Hatterene. I don't know if Golurk's actually slower. No, Golurk is not slower than Hatterene, so that'll be good. The only problem is if they double into Liepard, but that's why we have Dustclops in the back. So we'll get this Max Mindstorm off, and they do double into Liepard, which is fine, because we have Dustclops in the back now to be able to set Trick Room, and that's like one of the reasons you bring Dustclops in the back with this team. If you do lead Hatterene and Liepard, sometimes it's still a good idea to bring Dustclops in the back, and I was scared, especially with this team being all Ghost types. Hatterene doesn't have a really good matchup against it. So their Sableye is Mineral Herb, and their Golurk is Lumberry, so I'm not worried about either one of those. I'm just going to GMX Smite that Sableye, and I'm going to click Trick Room. Sableye seems pretty useless right now since it's in Psychic Terrain, which is one reason I Max Mindstorm that first turn anyways. So they do max their Golurk, which is expected. They go for Ally Switch, and they actually hit Hatterene, so they're not scared of Trick Room. We get the Confusion off on both of them, but they've got the Lumberry. So we get the Trick Room off. I'm just going to Helping Hand and Max Mindstorm that Golurk. I think that probably takes it out. Or actually no, I don't want to do that. I want to Helping. Oh, well, they didn't Ally Switch, did they? They did Ally Switch. That's why I didn't want to. right whenever I said it, I was like, nope, they're going to ally switch again. because we're low ladder and that's what people do. But I'm gonna protect here, and Dusclops is pretty useless whenever it's all ghost team. I really messed up that last turn. I should have just max smited the Sableye slot again with Helping Hand. But I want them to proc Rhyperior's weakness policy here. Actually, I don't even think I need to protect here. I'm just gonna attack and Helping Hand. Go for Rain Dance, which is weird. Alright, so we didn't need to attack, which means I can Rock Slide now. We're at +2, and I can Helping Hand, and hopefully we take both those. If we hit both of them, we'll take both of them out, but you know how Rock Slide is. It's definitely, especially if I'm playing Rock Slide, I'm bound to miss something. So they protect on their Golurk. Sableye hits Self-Confusion, but we get rid of the Sableye. And we got one more turn of Trick Room here, so it all depends on what their last Pokemon is. Maybe it's Jellicent. Oh, it's Savali. Alright, so, and I'm sure it's Ghost. Yeah, it's Ghost Savali. So I just need to Rock Slide, and I need to Helping Hand, and I need to hit both these Rock Slides. I'm not sure what this, like, if Savali has Protect, then next turn I just need to Protect and hope that they don't KO Dusclops with any Ghost type moves next turn, so I can set up Trick Room again. We get Helping Hand off, we get both Rock Slides off, and it actually does not KO the Savali. Which means that I lose this game because I can't hit Savali with anything on my Dusclops. Maybe we can fake it and get them to forfeit, but yeah, they're just gonna Shadow Ball. Yeah, that turn, the turn where I should have known they were gonna Ally Switch. Like I said, we're super low ladder, and if they have Ally Switch, they're gonna click it. But and I'm really surprised that didn't KO that Savali. Like, honestly, like super surprised. But here we've actually got another pretty weird team, and they forfeit, so we're gonna go into another battle. I don't know what's going on with my mouse right now. Lagging pretty hard. Gonna try to close up my Google Chrome. Alright, we're matched up with a pretty standard team now, so this should give a good idea on what this team is about. So, Sand is a little bit annoying for this team. Clefairy is one of the things I lost to actually in the tournament. It had After You, and it was slower than my Rhyperior, which I had no idea about. But Sand teams are a little annoying, especially since this one has Braviary. But I think I'm gonna lead Hatterene and Liepard and have Rhyperior. And do I want Torkoal? I think I want Torkoal. I'm gonna bring Torkoal too. So we'll see what they lead. I'm hoping they don't lead. If I'm okay with them leading Tyranitar or Excadrill, I just don't want them to lead both of them. Like Clefairy, Excadrill, I'm completely okay with. What the heck? They turned on the timer and they're not even ready. Yeah, I guess while we're waiting on them, I actually was thinking the other day, and I wanted to hit 500 subscribers before the end of this year, but the way it's going, it looks like I'm going to hit it a lot earlier, and I've decided that when I do hit 500 subscribers, that I'm probably going to open up a Discord server. So if that's something that you're interested in or anything like that, get the word out, and basically once we hit 500 subscribers, we'll open up that Discord. But they do lead Incineroar and Excadrill, and this is bad for me. Actually, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. I was gonna say it's bad for me because Incineroar can Parting Shot, but I can Max Smite that Incineroar and just fake out Incineroar. Hopefully actually if they lead or they switch out into Tyranitar, I'm fine with that. But I learned that Incineroar's parting shot actually does swap out Gmax Hatterene, but since we'll get the fake out off this turn, they won't be able to get it, and the next turn we'll protect and we'll Trick Room with Copycat. So we get the fake out off. I'm sure they're going to Steel Spike, or they max Quake into Life Art actually. Alright, so we get the confusion off, and now this turn I can just max guard and I can Copycat. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else they can do. What they can do, I saw somebody do this against me in the tournament. Actually, I don't know if it was in tournament or if it was in Showdown. I actually don't think it was in the tournament, but they had fake out, and I don't know if they misclicked or if they did this on purpose. But if a Pokemon has fake out and they try to fake out and it fails, then Copycat would try to copycat that fake out, which was kind of annoying to me. But I mean, I guess that's just how it is. So now I'm actually going to max Mindstorm this Clefairy, and I'm going to Fake Tears. I want Psychic Terrain up so he can't come in and fake out anymore. So he goes to the max Rockfall. He's getting rid of Life Part here, and that's fine with me. I can switch in Torkoal here pretty safely. Unless he goes Tyranitar, which I don't think he's going to. So it goes Incineroar, which is great. Because now I can Dazzling Gleam and Eruption, and the spread damage on this team is basically what makes it so good. You have Rock Slide, Dazzling Gleam, you have Eruption. I think those are the three moves, but it's on like the three big heavy hitters of the team, and pair all those together and it does pretty good damage. So yeah, they just try to fake out in Psychic Terrain. We'll take that extra drill down to a Sash, and we'll pick it. Well, I don't know if we'll pick up the Incineroar KO now. Yeah, we're a little bit short, but we'll pick up any KO next. Like, I think it's probably, I don't know. If they didn't bring Tyranitar, yeah, they should have definitely brought Tyranitar. But we'll just Dazzling Gleam here and Eruption again. So I think we have time for one more probably. If you count the other one that we got that quick forfeit on, we have 2 wins for this episode. Alright, so here's a more standard team. I think, I don't know, I'm probably, unless I'm doing like legit Road to Top 500, I'm probably going to stop playing on this account with teams I'm trying to showcase, because some of the teams I've been running into are just like super memey teams and something that you're not going to see anywhere, and I want to give you like actual good matchup knowledge with these teams. But yeah, some of the teams I see like low ladder showdown are like really meme teams, and I want to get like give you good matchup knowledge with these teams. So alright, so here I am most scared of nothing really. I can lead Hatterene and Life Art pretty safely and have Rhyperior in the back with, I don't think I need Torkoal. I think I bring Dusclops. Alright, so they lead Sylveon and Grimmsnarl, which is fine with me because I know they can't kill my Life Art. So I can Gmax Smite the Grimmsnarl and fake it out. They can't kill Life Art this turn, which means I'll have a safe way to get Trick Room up next turn, even if they Hyper Voice since we're sashed. They Calm Mind. I've actually been seeing Calm Mind Sylveon a good bit, but they're confused now, and they did no damage to my team. Alright, so they go Dragapult. Here I'm going to Max Guard, and I'm going to Copycat. They don't have a way to stop it on their team, so this is a very safe play. So we get Trick Room up, they go for Hyper Voice, brings us out to our Sash, and I assume that, yeah, they're going to attack into the Hatterene. So now, the question is, I'm going to try to take out the Sylveon. I can worry about the Dragapult later. So Sylveon tried to protect there, I'm guessing. or try to quick attack. Dragapult is now confused, and they both hit themselves in confusion, which is really good for us. So now we can Dazzling Gleam, and I'm going to try to foul play that Dragapult. If Sylveon gets off it, oh, they didn't even try to quick attack that time. So we get off the foul play, and yeah, we pretty much, like I said, Hatterene was super safe against their team. I'm assuming they have Conkeldurr. Conkeldurr would have, yeah, it looks like it was Conkeldurr. Conkeldurr would have been the safer bring for their team. But, yeah, there's going to be some games that you don't see that I actually played, and the reason for that is just because they were like meme teams, and I want you to get the good matchup, like what you would see in a tournament. That's what I want you to see on the channel. So there are going to be a couple games, if you can tell there's a cut, don't worry about it. It was just against, like, I faced like all ghost team, which I'll probably actually keep in, but then I faced one with like a Pulti guys that was using like beat up Whimsicott and all kind, like it was just, the team itself didn't really make sense, and it kind of threw me off. But yeah, so if you can tell there's cuts here and there, don't worry about it. I'm just trying to bring the best matchup, I guess it's like the best matchup knowledge for you guys with this team, because this team is really good, and I don't want to degrade the amount of experience you get to see with this team against like normal matchups. So I want to try to put as many normal matchups in the video as I can. Plus, I don't want to make the video too long, so there are going to be a couple games in there that are going to be cut out. But like I said, if you can tell they were cut, don't worry about it. But with that, guys, I think that's probably where I'm going to leave you. So if you like what you saw, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.